Hi guys, welcome back. Today I got relieved from my quarantine since I'm suffering COVID a little bit, but everything is fine. So we're back out on my private range here today and I'm eager to test out my slug combination I've put together and to work a little bit with that Harmonic barrel tuner. I've got some 30 grain Zane slugs to test out today, so without further ado, let's start the video and see what we can achieve. So let's talk a little bit first about the setup that I'm using today. I got my beautiful Impact M3. What do I have? I have a whole bunch of Saber tactical gear, like the monopod, the butt pad. I've got the Arca Swiss rail at the front, and I've got a wide stance with my Accutech bipod right there. I got a carbon fiber liner sleeve inside with a superior heavy liner in 22 caliber. I have the Harmonic barrel shroud on top of it. I'm sporting the Sumo from Donny FL. I got the Element Optics Titan on top of it, really beautiful scope with some Eagle Vision scope mounts, and I'm using the Eagle Vision camera system to record the groups for you. So let's get started. So before I start shooting some groups, we have to address the Harmonic barrel tuner in order to get those groups that we're really looking for. Before we start messing with the Harmonic barrel tuner, very important, select the velocity you want to shoot at. Make sure your extreme spreads are as close as possible together, because when you have a wide spread in your velocity, your groups will wander and you won't see the effect that the Harmonic barrel tuner will do. So very close harmonic velocities will be key to make this work. I have a paper like this hanging out on my target. So what I will do is I'll put it on the first hash mark with a little dot. I will shoot 5 shots at my target. I will move it till the next hash mark. I will shoot another 5 and I will keep continuing till I see my groups shrinking down and maybe opening up again. And that will give me the perfect setting or harmonic tune of my barrel. So let me do those tests and I'll be right back with the results. So some time has passed for me and only a few seconds for you. I'll put up my target on screen so you can follow what just happened there. And it's pretty easy to see that that Harmonic barrel tuner really does make an effect on your group sizes. So with that done, I will select the correct setting for my 30 grain slugs I have here from Zane, and then we'll start shooting some groups. Not too bad. Let's shoot another group. Hole in hole. And of course there is always one that has to ruin the group. And again, hole in hole. It looks like getting to learn to shoot slugs is also a little bit different than pellets. I have the feeling I have to hold my gun a little bit differently. But after all, that last group, and all the others actually, are pretty good, I find, for shooting slugs. I hope if they keep their group size at further distances, that would be awesome. Let me see what else can I do today for you. I'll be right back. So that were some pretty interesting results. Pretty happy with those groups actually. I'll put some pictures up in the screen with some measurements with it, so you can see what kind of group sizes that were with the Zane Slugs 30 grains. After manipulating that harmonic barrel tuner to fine-tune the group with my Zane Slugs, I'm quite curious to see if I pop in some slugs from a different manufacturer with the same weight, will I get more or less the same accuracy, or do I have to go again through the whole procedure of harmonically tuning my barrel again? So I have some different slugs, also 30 grains from a different manufacturer. I'm not going to put their name yet, because if the results are not so good, it makes them look bad, and it's really not a fair comparison, because I didn't do the same job like I did with the Zane Slugs. So let me pop in the magazine and see what kind of results we get with these slugs. Recording. Now, of course, the wind has to pick up. Shouldn't be a problem for slugs normally, but I really want to give it a fair comparison to see if it's exactly the same or you have to redo the harmonic barrel tuning. So it should be a little bit better. It was hole in hole, I think. What? Again, hole in hole? 3 through the same hole. That's 5. All right. Surprisingly. Okay, I'm gonna rehold a little bit to make sure I'm a little bit more in the center of the target. But let's shoot another group. That looks amazing. My gosh, this was it 4, 5? No, let's put another one just to be sure. Yeah, of course, now I have to ruin the group. But that still looks very nice. Just by the looks of it, it looks like they perform quite the same like the Zane Slugs and 30 grains. So I'll tell you, the slugs I was just shooting now are the Javelin Slugs 218 30 grains. So it seems like once you tune your harmonic barrel tuner for a specific weight of slug, then you can shoot maybe some different slugs that your barrel also likes. Another test. I've harmonically tuned my barrel with the harmonic barrel tuner with the Zane 30 grain slugs. Then I shot some javelins, also 30 grains, and the performance was quite similar, give or take, for you to choose which one was better. But I also still have a whole bunch of knockout slugs. They're only 25 grains, they're not 30 grains. I know if I put my power wheel on setting number 10, I'm shooting them at more or less the same velocity. So I'm keen to see if they will perform also the same, or you will have to go through the setup of retuning your harmonic barrel or your harmonic barrel tuner. So without further ado, oh, maybe I have to open the bolt first, like this. Same story here. Probably the point of impact will be different, so I'll be aiming a little bit lower. Not a big difference, it seems. Hello! God, you have to love that harmonic barrel tuner. Okay, let me rehold and shoot another group. Still. Still not bad for not using the harmonic barrel tuner, just putting in another weight slug. More or less the same velocity, and you can see that first group was phenomenal. I don't know, maybe it was just a coincidence, and the other groups, they look just the same, like with the 30 grains. I know if I put my wheel, just for giggles and for fun, if I put my wheel back to 16, I know I'm shooting the 25 grains at about 1000 feet per second. So will they still group? I don't know. Let's see. Okay, point of impact shifted to the left, it seems. And that's what I expected. You can clearly see now we're shooting at 1000 feet per second. The shockwave going through the gun is completely different than when we're shooting at that 950 feet per second with the 30 grain slugs. So the harmonic wave is different, and your shot pattern will be different, of course. So if you want to go to a different velocity, it seems like you have to retune your gun a little bit, or at least adjust the harmonic barrel tuner. So guys, after looking at all the targets, it's pretty clear the harmonic barrel tuner does its job. It's pretty cool to work with, going from pretty quiet group sizes all the way to a smaller group size. I think it's the first time ever I had this kind of results with slugs. Of course, I've added a whole bunch of extra features to my impact to make it a slug gun, but nevertheless, I'm pretty happy with the results of today. I hope you learned something from it. I thank you for watching. If you have any comments that could help me out in a future video, on how to shoot slugs, you can always hit me up on Instagram, or you can just leave a comment down below on the video. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I catch you back in the next one. Bye.